Samsung Galaxy S8 rumors now claim a possible final name for color options. We get a solid date for when to expect the official LG G6 launch, and Tag Heuer takes a stab at a modular Android Wear smartwatch, to a certain degree. I'm Heuer Rivera, and after 3 hours of shoveling a car out of the snow just to not be able to use it, let's go through the news. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with teasers to a certain degree, as for those of you that like the Samsung Galaxy Tab S3 that we saw back at MWC, I personally did. Best Buy has just begun teasing that the tablet is coming soon. Apparently the price tag is going to be $600, but the cool thing is it includes the standalone S Pen in the bundle. I do consider the price tag to be a little steep, but then again, once you add S Pen functionality, that tablet could be a really hot sell. Another very interesting announcement comes from Tag Heuer as we hear of the company's new Connected Modular 45. This is a 45mm smartwatch that is modular, but instead of being modular in the things that we kind of care about as geeks, meaning you're able to swap antennas and stuff like that, it's kind of difficult in a smartwatch. Actually, what you're able to change here are design elements, like for example the crown and the bands and pretty much everything that is focused on how the smartwatch looks. And even though the claims and specifications aren't really that great, we do have a new Intel chip on this watch. So well, let's see how it works, as it'll cost $1,600. Now, probably the hottest official news that I have to do with the LG G6 is the company has made it official. You can expect your new smartphone on April 7th. Pre-orders begin in the United States and Canada and certain carriers starting tomorrow, though we're kind of confused. It seems that this pre-order only begins in Canada tomorrow. We'll try to figure that out over the next few hours. The cool thing is the LG G6 is probably one of the hottest smartphones we've tested so far. I highly recommend it so far from working with a pre-production unit. Our final review will be live over the next few days to help you decide. So far, will I recommend it? I really do. Now let's move the spotlight over to the other flagship from Korea that should be announced very soon. For those of you that are wondering why, oh why is that fingerprint scanner on the Galaxy S8 so high at the top? Well, we've learned a couple of things over our usage with the G6. First of all, that it really won't be that high up given how little bezels you're getting on the display. Second is that apparently the reason why this is not a full-screen fingerprint scanner, as was teased in rumors, is because apparently Synaptics did have the technology, but it just wasn't ready. It did not pass testing. It was a little finicky for what Samsung needed. So apparently we will have to wait another year for this, and hey, I don't think it's going to be that bad, but we'll see. And finally, the very hot news today have to do with the Samsung Galaxy S8 and color options. We heard that it was going to be launched in black and then in silver and some sort of tone of purple. And apparently, according to certain invites that certain consumers have received, it's going to be called Amethyst. Amethyst as in the certain type of quartz color that looks purplish. And Amethyst sounds actually really cool. Those of you that saw the leaks yesterday of the gold variant, we wonder if that's actually going to happen. And then we have other teasers from Samsung that show other color options, not just the ones that we're mentioning right now. It's really interesting. It could probably be that Samsung will launch the other colors over time, but it leads me to the question of the day. If you had to choose, which would be your favorite color option for the Galaxy S8? In my case, I really like that sapphire black with the Galaxy S7, so I will stick to black again this year, hopefully, but leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. Friends, you know the way it goes. If you want to get the news earlier before the video was filmed, follow us on Pocketnow.com and hit that subscribe button down below for more videos like this one. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.